Hello everyone and welcome to the stream. We are going to go ahead and start off where we left last time. Where we take a couple planets, defend a couple planets. And then move on to down here. Where the Rebellion's trying to make the Star Forge, and they have their Viscount there if I remember correctly. So our first battle is... Their fleet just... Oh, there it is. We'll see about this planet, because I don't exactly want it to just straight up fall. And we have the relay station, so theoretically we can get a Star Destroyer to support us. But they have K-Wings, so that's not the best.
TIE bomber ready for orders. Go ahead, sir.
TIE interceptor here.
No. Yeah, we do get a...
Reinforcements en route.
There it is.
Upgrade in progress. Upgrade
We'll do
in
both
progress.
of these so we can get some extra fighters
Star
in.
Destroyer standing by. Moving to coordinates. Star Destroyer.
We have a lot of fighters apparently.
Started. Beginning construction. Interceptor squad reporting.
Yes, Commander. Awaiting orders.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
Awaiting your orders. Order confirmed.
This is an Imperial 1 though. We don't have the firepower of the Imperial 2.
Building started. Beginning construction.
Awaiting your command.
Construction complete.
Oh cool, we got a couple new ships.
Ready for
Excellent.
action, sir.
Upgrade complete.
Your command, sir.
Channel open.
Your orders, sir.
TIE fighter here. Course set.
Our space
Enemy
station
forces
is under
ahead.
attack.
Standing by.
Course
We have
set.
a lot of TIE
Instructions
fighters.
received for the Empire.
Not sure how good we're gonna do versus their K-Wings though.
Roger that. Form up.
Have both of our escort ships and the Gladiator go ahead and engage the Endurance.
Cruiser standing by.
Destroyer here.
Watch for enemy ships.
Target locked. Excellent shot.
Gladiator, ready for action.
Sir. I've detected. Missiles active, Commander. Responding, sir.
Closing on target.
Gladiator, ready for duty.
I don't think these will be enough to kill the Nebula on its own, or the Endurance on its own. But if our bombers manage to get a runoff on this shield generator, which it looks like they might be able to, then we got a pretty good chance of killing it.
Space station damaged.
Awaiting command.
There we go.
Taking it out.
Orders received. Laser cannons to be destroyed.
for maximum effect.
Engaging the
And the Star Destroyer still hasn't engaged yet.
Report.
So this is looking okay.
Star Destroyer standing by.
Instructions, sir.
Star Destroyer reporting in.
We should probably be taking out their hangars actually. So their turbo lasers. And then whenever our ISD feels like firing, we'll get some heavier turbo laser support.
Enemy forces targeted.
Yes, Commander. We're moving out.
There we go. You're firing at the K-Wings. Alright.
Engaging the enemy.
What's shooting at us?
Transmit orders.
Awaiting orders.
Weird.
Awaiting your orders.
On the alert. TIE fighter, over. Changing to the intercept course.
Ready for action.
I'm on this one.
Take out those lasers.
Awaiting your command. Target locked. Our target priority is the laser panels.
Much better. Our swarms of TIE fighters managed to hold the K-Wings off long enough.
Commander. Move out. We've got them on target.
Everything to kill those K-Wings.
Reporting in. Attack. Fire.
And they just went up. And off screen. Okay. There they are. I'm just gonna fast forward this.
Eliminating target. Losing power. Under control.
Standing by, sir. Instructions received.
Stay in formation.
Roger that.
Ready for action, sir.
And I think we got this.
Victorious.
Yeah. K-Wings were actually doing a significant amount of damage to our fleet, which I was not okay with.
Construction complete. Construction complete. Construction complete.
Very interesting. We got like another hero unit I can base a fleet with. Dantooine. We'll be fine. We got the Praetor fleet moving over.
Navigating to coordinates.
We're on the move. Construction complete. Tactical battle imminent.
They'll just have to pick up the slack for us while we're off trying to kill the Viscount. Yeah, that certainly looks...
Form up. We shall be
Okay.
there shortly.
It didn't save my carrier, or whoever was leading the fleet,
Destroyer here.
the Phantom, while I was jumping.
Ready. Thy will be done.
Well, that's not great.
We've located the enemy.
I copy.
Bomber standing by.
Reporting.
Ready. Ready to burn.
Well, that was kind of unfortunate for them.
System conquered. I depart.
Well, it looks like they took another planet.
Tactical battle imminent.
And there's the rest of their fleet. I really want to give them a chance to retreat so we don't have to kill a whole lot of their more expensive ships. They'll just buy us more time for the
Transmit orders.
Reapers to burn off their ships.
Reinforcements. Setting course.
We'll jump it just a little bit south of their fleet.
There they are! Blast them!
Coordinates received. We're on our way.
Maximum unit capacity. Coordinates received. Fired up.
Roger. Enemies incoming. Roger that.
Your orders, sir.
pattern.
TIE bomber ready for orders.
Galactic station.
Holding for maximum firepower.
In control.
Squadron reporting.
Systems
We're
engaged.
here. Advancing. Setting course.
So the goal here is to let them escape with as much as this task force as we can.
I've got it lined up.
And whatever they retreat with, then they can use against the Reapers, and preferably not on us.
Combat sensors online.
And they wouldn't engage this ship with that fleet.
Excellent shot.
If I was to engage and start knocking out some of their escorts, they'd probably retreat, but we're gonna go for the station first.
Got one.
Purifier ready.
Coming around. I got. Go ahead, son. Locking on. Starting my run. They won't know what hit them.
And we might take out these. Okay, now you should retreat.
I have the target in sight.
Ready.
Weapons on.
I would recommend you retreat before
Starting my run.
you lose all your ships. Or you just won't retreat, that'll work too.
Transmit orders. Incoming. They won't know what hit them.
Alright, so we might have to kill their hero first. You seriously still not retreating.
Onwards.
There they go. Alright, we'll leave you alone now. They only lost their heroes.
Planetary control achieved.
Well, and a couple other ships, but
Constructing.
their heroes are what really mattered. Yeah, they still got their Viscount fleet there. Alright, here we go. We got a couple minutes. We'll wait for the Annihilator to finish so we have another big ship.
Battle imminent.
Castle. Interesting.
System lost. Construction complete.
Moving to coordinates.
Prefer if you didn't.
I depart. Tactical battle imminent.
Standing by. Yes, sir. I copy that, Commander. Channel open. TIE fighter in position.
Choose your reinforcements.
Oh, this fleet lost its
Maneuvering.
Titan.
Your orders. TIE squadron here. Your command, sir. TIE fighter here. Awaiting your orders. The enemy is approaching. Flank speed.
Come on.
Order confirmed.
Reinforcements cancelled.
Coming around.
Reinforcements cancelled.
Heading to destination.
Coming about.
Destinations confirmed.
Reinforcements cancelled.
New heading set. Deploying to location. Engines at maximum.
Heading out, sir.
At maximum unit capacity.
Your endurance class is not getting out of here this
Imperial
time.
destroyer holding. All crew accounted for. Imperial destroyer ready. Imperial destroyer at station keeping. Imperial destroyer holding. Standing by.
Losing control.
For the
Shields are
Empire!
down.
Oh dang, they really don't appreciate Dala.
For maximum effect.
There's their K-Wings.
They'll soon be gone.
Imperial destroyer ready.
Intercepting. Returning to
Imperial
your
destroyer
position.
at station
I'm
keeping.
ready for orders.
I have the target in sight. Starting my run. They won't know what it is.
Taking a lock.
For the Empire!
Closing on target.
I have the target in sight. Imperial destroyer holding.
Jeez. Two TIE Punishers a carrier, that's not that overpowered at all.
All crew accounted for. Imperial destroyer ready.
Alright, well that's a wrap. There's not much this tier 1 station can do versus a horde of TIE bombers.
It's about to be destroyed.
And the rest of the ships are safe,
Keeping.
since we have these TIE defenders chasing down the K-Wings.
Enemy has been defeated.
Now we got Kessel back.
System conquered. Constructing.
They really could use their Titan back.
Unit.
Tactic I was actually considering on using against the Viscount if we can't kill it here
Constructing.
is getting a couple of these TSSPs. These things, the torpedo spheres, and attempt to use those to kill the Viscount.
Constructing.
They're basically like a mini Death Star because they shoot so many proton torpedoes.
Beginning construction. Building started. Constructing. Constructing.
Which would honestly be really
Building
nice.
Under construction. Construction complete.
Can I just... There we go. About 3 minutes left. We're gonna be cutting it a little close.
Construction complete. Construction complete. Construction complete. Construction complete. Construction complete.
Star Destroyer
Construction
reporting in.
complete.
Seleucami.
System lost.
Alright, well,
Construction complete.
we'll go take
Construction
Rakata
complete.
Prime and then, or Rakata Prime and then that. Are you kidding me? We built the Titan that fast? Dang. The Mon Calamari shipyards are extremely efficient.
Constructing. Beginning construction.
Oh yeah, it does have a big boost.
Building under construction.
Well, that's gonna be a
Construction.
slight pain for the rebels.
Beginning construction. Building started. Building started.
Does Koat have the same boost? Cause I would. Yeah, it does. It's Fondor though. Fondor does not.
Constructing. Beginning construction. Building started.
Oh, we'll build up some more stations so Koat and Moncal can. 1 minute 39. Cutting it a little close.
Construction complete. Building started. Construction complete. Construction complete.
This fleet is moving painfully slow.
Construction complete. Tactical
With less than a minute to spare. Whew. And we're not fighting the Viscount. Dang. To say I am disappointed.
Ready for orders, sir. Proceeding to location.
Choose your reinforcements.
And we brought both the Annihilator and the Purifier.
Scouting area. Right away.
We'll have to fight the Viscount another day.
Moving out. Heading out. Fallout.
Why does this map just
Head
seem
to that
so
area.
large?
Coordinates acknowledged. Transmission confirmed. On the double.
We'll engage their
Proceed in
fleet
that
first and then
direction.
move on.
At once, sir.
The enemy has been spotted.
Setting course.
Yeah, it's unfortunately not the big scary Viscount.
Reinforcements cancelled.
Which one did we just finish building? Was it this one? I think it was this one. Turret structure's a little different on one of them. I don't remember.
Cancelled.
I think it was this one we just finished building. We'll test it out.
Leading the way.
We're gonna Titan. Because why wouldn't you have this much firepower?
Reinforcements en route.
Positioning.
Stealth mode activated.
Oh, dang.
Imperial Destroyer holding. All crew accounted for. Imperial Destroyer ready. Imperial Destroyer at station
We
keeping.
do have TIE defenders here, great.
Imperial Destroyer holding. All crew accounted for.
Reporting.
Imperial Destroyer ready.
Taking them out.
Imperial Destroyer at station keeping.
Systems engaged. Targeting.
Imperial Destroyer holding. On our way.
Descend
Combat
operation.
sensors online. Burn it.
Narrowing position.
Oh lord, I think I made a couple of
All crew
less than
accounted for.
ideal choices here.
Ready for orders.
Enemy.
Bombs away. Engines activated.
Purifier ready.
Well, if we lose the Annihilator here, that's kind of unfortunate. I would have enjoyed to keep it a bit longer.
Imperial Destroyer at station keeping.
Can't switch position.
Locking on target.
If it goes down, we're at least going to give them immense physical pain for it.
Into ash.
Imperial Destroyer holding. All crew accounted for.
Defenders ready. Receiving orders.
Let's finish.
Imperial Destroyer ready.
Fired up.
Watch your back.
Yeah, I think we're going to lose the Annihilator here just to the sheer bomber spam they have. Specifically the K-Wings. They got what looks like to be 6 squadrons. They got 2 here, 2 here. There's 1 there, so there's another one somewhere.
Imperial Destroyer at station keeping. Imperial
We'll
Destroyer
push the
holding.
Titan in there to
Beginning
try and
transmission.
get some
We'll
fire
win
off the Annihilator.
Control.
Awaiting your command.
Systems engaged.
All crew accounted for.
Combat
And if we do have to
sensors
retreat, well, I'm not sure it would cancel the Starforge construction. This would go from a hard fight to next to impossible. I think we'd have to take out the station. I could probably sneak a Titan in there.
Imperial destroyer ready. We'll beach them.
Reinforcements en route.
Imperial destroyer at station.
One extra fighter squadron.
Destroyer holding.
That's all we needed. One
Ready
extra
to
fighter
receive
squadron.
orders.
We got this now.
Bombs deployed.
All crew accounted for.
I'm on this one.
Loading ordnance.
Ready.
Under
We
control.
got one Nebula.
Sir, leave no trace.
Hold on, that Moncal
Imperial
shields is
destroyer
down.
ready.
Alright, you're doing a little bit too much fire. Sorry, Annihilator.
Imperial destroyer at station keeping.
Fire off for a sec.
Locking
There
on
you go.
target.
Have some
We'll
fun.
beach them. Imperial destroyer holding.
Fired up.
All crew accounted for.
Just had to take their guns off the Titan there for a second. This thing's got like 150,000.
Imperial destroyer ready.
Oh, they're actually very similar in hit points.
Imperial destroyer at station
Never
keeping.
mind then.
Comlink active.
Keep the pressure up on those B-wings, please.
In control.
Imperial destroyer holding. Destroy 'em.
Systems engaged.
You got one more over here.
Imperial destroyer
Our
ready.
bombers are trying their
Imperial
best over
destroyer at
here,
station keeping.
but there's not much you can do when there's just this many fighters. And our really fancy TIE defenders, not TIE bombers, TIE defenders are too busy trying to knock out the their K-wings.
All crew accounted for.
Luckily, if all else fails, we'll be knocking out that most of their.
Ready.
Imperial destroyer
What are you
ready.
doing over here?
Transmit orders.
Explain yourself.
Imperial destroyer
Oh, we
at
killed
station
a.
keeping.
We killed him. Nice.
Imperial destroyer holding.
Ready.
I will say the presence of this many assault frigates gives me a little bit of pain, just a tad. Oh, they're actually lightening up the damage to the point where we're actually getting shields back on the Annihilator.
And then with fire.
That's pretty nice.
Maximum firepower.
All crew accounted for.
So this weapon system is something similar to what the Reapers have. Just the Reapers have it and it does a lot more damage. This is like a really nice anti-fighter, anti-capital ship weapon.
Ready to burn. Into the fray.
Imperial destroyer ready.
There's another one. We'll start cleaning up
Locking on
these.
target.
Fired up.
Are you kidding me?
We're on the move.
No, no. Where's our TIE defenders? Who is trying to bully this man? You? Oh, dang.
Imperial destroyer holding.
I underestimated our TIE Phantoms and the point defense from our Titan.
All crew accounted for.
Weapons ready.
You're still
sir.
good.
Imperial destroyer ready.
Purifier ready.
Imperial destroyer at station keeping.
Orders, sir.
I'm not even gonna ask why these fighters are over here. They're bringing E-wings or K-wings off the main fleet, so
Imperial destroyer holding.
that's fine. Keep doing what you're doing.
Sir,
All crew accounted for. We'll beach them.
I've got it.
On our way.
See if we can get a bit closer.
Systems engaged. Location.
Our Annihilator's just a little bit out of range to be using its fancy weapon system. We push in a bit closer. Should be able to start hitting their capital ship with it.
Holding for maximum firepower.
Oh, this is a very dead man right here. Why you would pilot your ship in between two Imperial battlecruisers beyond me.
Imperial destroyer station keeping.
You're still safe. You're still safe. Oh, he's trying to go after this man, maybe? No? I don't know.
Imperial destroyer fixing course.
Anyway, this is a little anticlimactic. Viscount's still around here somewhere. Oh! Oh no. I realized this as I said it, and it happened as I realized it, that their fleet cap drops to 0, but they still have their station. So this big freaking Dorito right here, Annihilator might be screwed. Run.
Advance.
Oh no.
All crew are boarding transmission.
Hi. Here's the Viscount.
Ready.
Let's just pause for a second here. That's a beefy ship. That's the world. That's a beefy ship.
Combat systems engaged.
You're gonna want to run, my guy. Holy crap. Yeah. No, we can't go until the station's destroyed.
Imperial destroyer ready.
Ready to burn.
This is painful here.
Onwards.
Imperial
Alright.
destroyer station keeping. We'll win this. On our way.
You gotta be extremely stealthy here, Titan. This is really our
Imperial
only
destroyer
shot.
holding.
We gotta hold against a whole new onslaught of
All crew
K-Wings
accounted for.
with a heavily damaged pair of TIE defenders.
Fired up.
And this man's gotta hold out versus something built to take down the actual Star Dreadnought, so...
Imperial destroyer ready.
We'll sacrifice the Annihilator and the Titan to prevent... Oh, wait a minute, we might not need to sacrifice the Titan.
Location set.
The Viscount's kind of just doing its own thing. What in the world just happened? The game didn't crash. The game just forced me to tab out, okay.
Targeting at max.
Thank you, game. Very cool.
Reviewing position.
Decoding transmission. Imperial destroyer holding. All crew accounted for.
As long as we take out this station, all is worth it.
Returning to your position.
We can come back with torpedo spheres or the executor. I don't even know the executor. Oh, what? I'm gonna pretend like that didn't happen.
Imperial destroyer ready. Loading ordnance.
Systems.
Alright, you just gain distance from that. That's a little scuffed.
Imperial
This
destroyer
man will
station
take out
keeping.
their take out their station as fast as possible.
All crew
I really don't like how the Viscount is flipping out right now. I'm worried it's just gonna like spin around like this and then just straight go back after my battle cruisers.
Locking on target.
We're gonna cloak ourselves for a second. You can stop shooting me now, thank you. I would much appreciate it if you stopped shooting me.
Station keeping. Imperial destroyer holding. All crew accounted for.
It's about to be destroyed.
Can we raise our shields again? Really enjoy if we raised our shields. Yep, there we go. I don't know what the Viscount is doing right now. If it just turned around to engage us, it could probably win.
On our way.
Is this thing of engines? No, thank goodness.
Closing on target.
Alright, you may return to firing.
Destroy 'em.
Stop flipping, please.
Combat sensors acknowledged.
Imperial destroyer ready. Imperial destroyer station keeping.
So actually, now that I think about it, I might be willing to let the Titan just die straight up. Because I can rebuild Titans, but these dreadnoughts over here are like hero units. You only build them once. So I think I'd rather let this thing escape and then let this thing die, destroying the station. Can I cloak again? I can't. Alright, so you're just gonna have to fight.
Imperial destroyer ready.
Yep, just keep pounding on the station.
Destroyer station keeping. Loading
And
ordnance.
as long as that's completed, we will have won. At least one of our strategic objectives has been completed. And they get elite B-wings? Oh. Come on.
Imperial destroyer holding. All crew accounted for.
Heading for attack
Imperial
position.
destroyer ready.
As long as we keep our fighters over here, we won't be harassed by rebel bombers. Because they'll be too busy trying to dogfight.
Imperial destroyer holding.
One
Locking
more.
on target.
Alright.
See us now.
We had a decision to make now, and I don't think I want to sit behind this thing and shoot at it. What's its health at the moment? Still full? Alright, we're just gonna tactically retreat here. Thank goodness the Titan can freaking cloak. Mission objective completed. We have... That doesn't look healthy. We have taken out the Viscount's escort fleet and the station above Rakata Prime. But for whatever reason, my fleet wants to retreat through unknown space into Scarif instead of back to Ilum, where they came from. That makes sense.
Coordinates received. We're moving out.
Fixing course.
Actually, we'll get Coat to build a couple of these torpedo spheres. Then we'll use these to knock out the, Wait, where am I building them? No, not for Roast, at Coat.
Decoding transmission.
We have to test out our new fleet now, in a less stressful battle that we don't have most of our dreadnoughts participating in.
Frigate reporting. Coordinates received. Nebulon B frigate here. Frigate en route. Ties reporting in. Course set.
Though if we do engage the Viscount again, we should be able to knock it out if I bring maybe the Executor in. I don't know though, because the Viscount has 900,000 HP and 400,000 shields. I'd have to check the stats on the Executor. I think it's below that.
Instructions received.
I could theoretically build the Eclipse as well. That would be a decent counter.
Enemy unit sighted.
Let's see what some of these ships are all about. So that's a small one. That's like an actual battle cruiser. That's a capital ship. We already know what these are. Titan size, Star Destroyers,
Reinforcements canceled.
We'll be there shortly.
couple of interdictors, and then whatever early hammerheads. It's a bit of a mixed fleet, but it gets its job done, I would assume. Oh, they've got Star Vipers. Those are some fancy fighters. And 26, 28. Oh, oh wow.
Fleet, your transmission garbled. Repeat.
38 of those.
Cruiser reporting.
Battleship reporting.
Gunship reporting.
These are most certainly not gunships.
Coordinate. Batteries online. Weapons ready. Yes, sir. At your command. Ready for battle. Weapons online. Reporting in. Ready for duty.
Intercepting. I'm on that.
Oh, so these have heavy proton torpedo launchers. So these are basically just armored MC-30s. These would be a really, really nice Rebellion capital ship. They carry heavy proton torpedoes, decent turbo laser batteries. Not necessarily something super powerful. Never mind. This would be really good. If the Rebellion needed a capital ship, this would be a really good go-to. Don't know what this thing is. Very interesting. So it's just like a super heavy capital ship. Alright.
Roger that.
And these things.
Warm up. Flight speed.
We fought them quite a bit. Pretty extensively. They're the main Republic battle cruiser. Or, not Republic, Rebellion.
Awaiting orders.
Or they were for a while until we destroyed their production facility. They've got a really nice firing angle for all these guns, though, if you get them head on.
I copy. Destination confirmed. We're on our way.
Can we rotate a bit?
Awaiting instructions.
No, alright.
Yes, Commander.
Like, with their guns stacked like this, they can fire all of their, Oh, these are some fancy turbo lasers. They can fire all of their batteries at once.
Ready.
It's a lot of firepower.
Roger that.
They don't. This fleet doesn't really carry any bombers, but they do carry a lot of these little snub fighters, which are not the best. But there's 32 of them, so TIE fighter situation. They're not great, but there's a lot of them.
Reporting.
What was that? Rapid fire laser cannons? That's very interesting. Oh, that's bright. They have quite a interesting layout with the Old Republic ships. I would say the Centurion class is a good replacement capital ship if you need like a light capital ship. How much is it? 20,000? It's more expensive than my Imperial one. It's got less health points. But it does have some rapid fire laser cannons it doesn't show. Wonder if it would be good against their Mon Calamari ships. It's just a hunch. Because they got the heavy shielding, but those got proton torpedoes with them. It's very interesting. I'd have to look into it a bit more.
Vehicle in production. Building under construction.
We don't need... Oh, well there goes the battle Seleucami. I don't really want to keep 2 battle cruisers from Invaders Task Force. That's just a waste of ship points. Especially since it's so since the battle cruisers are so expensive.
Choose your reinforcements.
That was like half size of the Viscount, so I guess I could maybe give it a pass.
Mister, it's them. Right away.
Even though it was like half the size of a Viscount, it was twice the size of a the Titans, which are battle cruisers. Then again, the Praetor is pretty massive. Oh yeah, the home one's here. We'll bring Dala in to even the odds there.
Reinforcements canceled.
Move out.
Interdictor here, and we're set.
All crew accounted for.
Everybody knock out the home one.
Targeting at maximum firepower.
Imperial destroyer station keeping. Imperial destroyer holding. Bomber standing by. All crew accounted for.
Go after the home one.
For the Empire! I have the target in sight. Starting my run. They won't know what hit them. For the Empire! I have the target. Imperial destroyer ready.
Doesn't look like they have any K-Wings though. Which is kind of a bit weird considering it's the home one. And he is upgraded, so I guess they just don't get any even on the upgraded variant. This is a pretty big ship though.
Imperial destroyer.
Size of the... It's about the size of the Titan. Maybe a little bit smaller.
Gunship reporting.
Definitely a very scary capital. What is this Pathfinder? You know what? You're just gonna sit there.
Imperial destroyer.
Okay?
Batteries on.
If you want to be difficult, we're just gonna have you sit there.
Ready for orders. Starting my run. They won't know what hit them. For the Empire!
Oh yeah, that's just about it. You guys can just target whatever then.
Imperial destroyer ready.
Forgot to toggle that.
Station keeping.
Not like we really needed to. We knocked out the home one pretty quickly. There's a bunch of these platforms over here. Where's the Pro Crusader?
Imperial destroyer ready.
You telling me the Pro Crusader just decided? There he is.
Weapons ready.
You can come over here and deal with these platforms. You and your scuffed pathfinding.
Imperial destroyer station keeping. Go ahead, Sal.
There we go. And we got Seleucami back. And Dala has a new ship. What can we build over here? Nothing really worthwhile.
Beginning construction. Building under construction.
You know what? Where is...
Building started.
No. We're gonna pass on that.
Ascension of doom.
Starforge, again...
Vehicle in production.
I don't need all of them, so we're gonna take the... Can I do this? No. Take the Annihilator out. Is it just a single Hapen Battle Dragon? Is that what we're looking at? If so, that's kind of sad. I guess they are technically cornered, though. Yeah, it just looks like it's the one.
Imperial destroyer.
Alright, lock down the system.
Awaiting orders.
All crew accounted for. Imperial destroyer. Transmit orders. Setting up Imperial destroyer at station keeping. I've got a clear Imperial destroyer holding.
There we go.
All crew accounted for. Standing by. Imperial destroyer ready.
Those are a lot of fighters. Interesting. They only have hard points for their hangars, shield, engines. What's their health at? Oh, okay, I guess they'll just die then.
Ready to take the
I don't even think our bombers got in range. Alright, go after them, have some fun.
Building started.
That's rather unfortunate for them.
Building started.
How goes... Only 3 Reapers.
Heading out.
Is their entire fleet still up there? We are going to... We'll see. I know I don't want this in the fleet, so we'll throw this up to... Actually, we'll throw this down to Fondor and have Fondor build... Nope, Fondor can't build that? That's a bit weird.
Look at my beautiful weapon.
I'll have Lonar build that then. And then Fondor can build us a couple of escort ships.
Unit in production. Constructing unit.
And then by escort, I just mean these. Then we'll move Vader up to Ilum with his death stack. And then we'll get these torpedo spheres up to Ilum. We only have 2 at the moment, but I should have enough time to get the
Sweet
third one.
ascension
There
of
we go.
doom. Moving carefully.
Ready for action,
Construction
sir.
complete. Building under construction.
Can I build the Eclipse yet? Understandable.
Your orders, sir.
I would really enjoy building the Eclipse.
Beginning construction. Constructing.
While we have a second, I'm just gonna
Under construction.
build up our infrastructure since we have so much
Constructing.
money just laying around.
Beginning construction. Constructing.
This won't hurt my economy at all.
Construction. Constructing. Building started. Constructing.
We'll move you back up here. That's where the attack is most likely to come from.
Beginning construction. Building under construction.
Star Destroyer reporting in.
Building started. Beginning construction.
Now we're just waiting all of our fleets to get up here, and then we're going to attack Rakata Prime once again.
Building under construction.
Standing by.
Beginning construction. Construction complete. Building started. Construction.
We shall be there shortly.
Construction complete. Construction complete. Building under construction.
Ready for orders, sir.
Oh, we're gonna freaking cut it close again, aren't we?
Constructing. Constructing. Beginning construction. Building under construction.
Jeez, these things are expensive.
That construction complete. Building under construction. Construction complete. Construction complete.
Alright. So we'll get the Eclipse started. That'll be just a project I'll be working on.
Beginning construction. Construction complete.
This is our final solution.
Constructing.
If all else fails and they don't use the Viscount to Mimon Koat,
Constructing.
we have the Eclipse to knock out whatever might come our way.
Construction complete.
And with this new fleet, we have yet another task force to throw around.
Right away.
Position them in Mimban for a minute.
Building under construction. Constructing. Building started. Constructing. Construction.
Still about 3 minutes.
Beginning construction. Construction complete. Beginning construction.
Jeez, they still have 140
Construction complete.
Reapers sitting up there.
Tactical battle imminent.
And another battle here. This time it's just the Viscount. Hello. You're a little scary.
Choose your reinforcements.
They're just freaking giant balls, okay. I don't know what I was expecting when they said torpedo spheres. They're just massive freaking
Comlink active.
oh well, I'm not gonna question it. Not today anyway.
Proceeding to location.
If plan A fails, we move to plan B.
Incoming!
Scouting area.
Alright. So,
Positioning for launch cycle.
can I, thank you,
Without delay.
thank you.
Just close enough.
Moving out.
Now curb your fighters, please.
Heading out.
Reinforcements
There we go.
en route.
Sweet ascension of I've been waiting.
Cease his existence. Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Cover us from fighters.
Glorious.
Reporting. Received.
High explosive warhead in place.
Yes, sir.
How much damage did that do? None. Oh no. We're gonna have to go to plan B.
High explosive warhead in place.
I'm not liking this. They're already knocking out our Rakata freaking anti-fighter screens. Oh, we dealt some damage.
How glorious.
Probably should have put something a bit more tanky in front of them. They are dealing damage.
Our primary engine system is down.
Alright, well we'll just throw ships in front of the torpedo spheres so they don't take damage.
All out.
Or as much damage. These Rakatans are really nice.
High explosive
Shame we have to watch them
warhead in
just
place.
cease to exist.
Right away.
Look at my beautiful weapon.
Yes, it's working! Holy crap, I didn't expect this. The torpedo spheres are actually killing it. Hold on, what is the... Oh. They're just... what is it? 188? Yeah, 188 proton torpedo launchers stacked next to each other. That's amazing.
Sweet ascension of doom. Ready. Moving out.
Kill those. We may be able to do it. Holy crap. This is possible. If we knock out their shields like we are right now... Oh, let's get a victory in front of it. Come on. We just need more meat shields.
Holding fire for maximum effect. They've destroyed our ion cannon.
Warhead in place.
No. Stop trying to kill my torpedo spheres. You're supposed to be targeting my victory.
Yes, sir.
We actually are going to bring in the interdictor now, because I do think we have a solid chance of winning. Look at that damage we've done to the Viscount from these torpedo spheres.
Shall I push the button?
Cease. There we go.
Ascension of doom.
As soon as one of these goes down, we're just going to bring in an ISD. More health points between us and them. So you should go down here shortly. ISD in between me and that Viscount now, please. Thank you. Come on.
Moving out.
Oh, we can get several ISDs in between us and them.
Our shields are down.
Well, we'll use this one to go knock out their station. Secondary objectives. More ISDs between us and them.
How glorious. Getting in range.
Star Destroyer reporting in. Intercepting. Open fire. Yes, Commander. Awaiting orders. Awaiting your orders.
Rakata, your sacrifice will not be in vain.
Awaiting your
Our victory already died, dang it.
Your command, sir.
We have so many fighters now.
Defender squadron reporting. Our engines are gone, sir.
Oh, and we're gonna get more. Finally, some elite TIE defenders. This is what I need to kill these K-Wings. This feels a bit dirty memeing on them with this tactic, but hey, you gotta do what you gotta do.
Warhead in place.
Roger that.
Ready for orders.
Where's my elite TIE defenders? Cease.
Starting my run.
Cease.
They won't know what hit them.
Copy. Right away.
Can't believe we actually managed to do this. How dare you?
Look at my beautiful weapon.
How dare you? I can understand targeting our torpedo spheres, but that... Oh, that's bright. Oh, that's just gonna fill the entire screen, isn't it? Can I look away? Oh, yeah, I can look away. Are you done? Whew. Alright, now we just got a bunch of torpedo spheres that aren't doing anything.
I copy.
Full speed ahead.
We did it, boys. We took out the Viscount. All we had to do was throw meme-level torpedo spheres at it. This man, I don't know how this man's still alive. I'm stupid. These things are long range. I should have been using them as long range ships instead of, oh, let's sit right next to the Viscount. Like, look at this range. Viscount probably still could have hit it, but the fighters.
Intercepting. Reporting. Moving out.
I can't really say that this was either anticlimactic or a pretty nice fight. So on the one hand, the first battle was pretty neat. On the other hand, this one was kind of just me sitting here with these torpedo spheres. I gotta say, it was surprisingly effective. I am genuinely pleased. We might actually even be able to use these things against the Reapers. Whenever they show up. We'll just throw them over like Coruscant for now with the reserve fleet. Because we have a lot of ships in this fleet that I need to disperse. We got 2 full Titan battle groups. Unfortunately, most of Vader's original fleet just ceased to exist. Like all the Recussants and the Victory. Well, actually, some of these ISDs would have been in his fleet, so not all of his ships are gone.
Transmit orders.
Open fire.
You think you could have been a little bit more aggressive there?
Taking them out.
We'll just auto-resolve. We lost 3? Ooh. Probably shouldn't be like, ooh, we lost 3 carriers. Oh no, we freaking killed a Viscount. We lost one of the TSSPs, and we lost all of our Recussants that we had trying to screen for them. But I say that's worth it. Alright, I need to get my 2 task forces back now, please. We need... What's a nearby Borealis? Oh, the Death Star now, that's pretty cool.
Vehicle in production.
And then I need, from Malachor, I need another
Ready for orders, sir.
2 of those.
Construction.
We split our carriers up.
Construction complete. Construction complete. Construction complete. Building under construction.
I can't believe the Rebellion had that much money just lying around.
Construction complete.
I'll leave this here. So these fleets are set. We'll send them to Ord Mantell until they get the rest of their ships.
Awaiting your command.
Construction complete.
On our way.
Vader, you will sit here with this fleet. I'll take the TSSPs and we'll...
Construction complete.
Couple ISDs as well. We don't need this many ships. What's this fleet? 200 exactly?
Construction.
Alright, yeah. You will go to Coruscant and act as a reserve.
Station on its way.
Construction complete.
Moving out.
I think that's going to be it for this time, though. The Reapers still won't push through the Underworld, and I don't want to push to the Reapers. So we're kind of at a standstill there, but we've at least got the front with the Underworld secured. We blew through all the reserve credits we had, upping our fleet cap. And this. Which is actually already 25% done, that's pretty cool. We're somehow at a day 177, which is probably the best best run I've had thus far. Look at the history. How? No wonder they have 1,000,000 credits to burn. What planet is giving them this much money, and where can I steal? I have no clue. Next time, join me as I try and figure out what freaking scam business the rebels are running to get that much money. Do I own more of the galaxy than them? Yeah, I do. And most of them have stuff on them, and I have Coruscant stacked with several Luther Hulks. What do they got that's building... It's giving them that much... It has to be Nar Shaddaa. And they've stacked a whole bunch of ships on there.
Vehicle in production.
We'll test out that theory next time. Anyway. Can I have a day pass so I can see how big of a hit losing the Viscount was to their fleet? Thank you. Oh, that's not concerning at all. Not at all. This small little thing here, this was the Viscount dying. I'm not concerned whatsoever. Not in the slightest. Well, actually, now that I mention it, we'll probably be fine. The rebellion somehow went up after losing the Viscount, which it, well, maybe we gotta let another day pass. Maybe that'll, oh, we got our probe now. Maybe that'll shed some light on why the rebellion has such a nice fleet going on right now. No, Narshada is just a normal planet. Oh, we're gonna... Yeah, no. They lost the Viscount, and they went up. I am thoroughly confused. Also, the rebellion's gaining more money, which makes me even more confused. Because apparently I'm on the level of the underworld, with less planets. How is this possible? Am I not throwing out enough of these because they don't have them on their worlds? I don't know. Many questions. Many questions. Alright, well that's gonna be it. Thank you all for stopping by. I will see you guys next time.